All right, I'm upset, you guys. Hearing about the activists being killed, possibly with an assault rifle, AR-15, in zip code 60628, Chicago. 7 other people killed. We sitting on the solution. And because of ego, because of people's lack of being able to see or have discernment to see that block by block is the way to go, we losing activists, man. We losing children. We losing people, and it's because of our ego and our inability to see past our busyness, if you will. I posted earlier our results was less than 6% being ready to stop the violence. Well, we can fix that. Here's what I want to say, because it's freaking $12 standing in the way between us stopping this foolishness, this murder, this violence, and us continue down this path. And when I say $12, it's because it got to come from us. We can easily go get a grant. So it's not about the money, it's about the agreement. Can black people agree to something? We just had 8 people killed, minimum. Can we agree to something? Like, what are we agreeing to? I look on my timeline on Facebook, and everyone is doing, saying, thinking, nothing unified, nothing coordinated. Just all over the place, man. We all over the place. And it's to our demise that we all over the place, you know. And I know we can do both. We can enjoy ourselves and we can be strategic. But we got to put the money up. That's the key. Is, you know, people say, you can get this grant. Damn a grant. You grant me out of your sacrifice to the cause, and you get your family and friends. And I want to say to our leaders, thank you for being leaders with this structure. But to their family members, please, please, stop making it hard for them. The doubt and disbelief, the negative, the comments, sarcastic comments that you give to our leaders because they out there fighting. Every time we say that's not going to work, then what will then? Like, when you say that to our leaders, what they working on won't work, you're only seeing one part of what we have. All right? And that's what I want to really, I just pray to God, let me one day be able to articulate this so people can understand it. There's 108 different tools in our toolbox that need to be supported. And the problem is, you know, it's so much, 108. So you go to one person and you talk to them about the one of the 108, whether it's doing report cards on gas stations, and instead of saying, okay, well, I know you're dealing with people all over the city, so let me go ahead and stay in my lane and do what you're talking about. You bring up another issue we need to work on. Well, we got another 108 working on that issue. You know, so in your area, can you work on this issue? They work on that issue. But together, we on the same page. We unified. And we can fix this thing overnight. People don't believe that, man. People don't believe that. They just think this the way it is. Oh, ye a little faith. They think this. No, we can turn this thing around tomorrow. If black people agreed to pull together this $1 a month, this $12 for the year, we would have money in every zip code. Immediately, what we would do immediately is we hire recruiters in every zip code. We train the recruiters in 3-day training, then they will be out there on them blocks finding out everything we need to know to get strategically organized. Strategically organized is the way we're going to deal with this violence. When we got them shooters in a career club, the hard-hit shooters that don't want to be, we got them isolated. That's how we go deal with this, man. It's up to $12. It got to come from the people. The money must be due for self. It got to be from the people. And we got to take a risk. This brother, just 58 years old, gunned down, and we not taking a risk? We putting it on other people? No, what about us? What's stopping us from block by block coming together all over Black Chicago? It's not hard, y'all. Come on. We got to do it. Our survival is at stake, man. Peace.